Hello Aries, how are you this week? How have you survived the blood moon? I feel like you're on fire this week. I'm just tuning in. I feel like because the blood moon was in Leo, it's very a strong sign. There was a lot of Leos in your Leo influence in your reading. I feel like it I feel like whatever was leading up to it has gone and reset, and now I feel like Aries, you're on fire. So I feel like, okay, your energy is really strong this week. Really strong. So what have we got for Aries coming up this week? Coming up. Okay, Aries, let's cut the cards and see what we had for you, what we've got coming up for you. Okay, the Page of Cups. That's Narcissus and Temperance, the beautiful Iris, the goddess of messages from Hera, the queen of the gods and rainbows. And she's all about flow. So the Page of Cups is we've got Narcissus. He popped out first, so he wants to have first dibs at the conversation. He's saying, yep, I'm at first. What has happened is that you've looked at your reflection and you've gone, I think I'm pretty good. In fact, not even pretty good. The words I got were shit hot, which I kind of didn't want to say, but it's what I just learned. You have to say what you have to say. So it's like, okay, I think I'm pretty shit hot, okay? And so then we've got Temperance. So I just got this feeling, Aries, of being on fire, like you're feeling amazing. So because we've got Temperance there, she's kind of saying, yeah, you've got all this energy whirling around. Let's get it into balance a little bit. Let's create some harmony. Let's get this flow happening. Let's get this situation with this love, this energy, this really feeling good about yourself. Let's get it happening. Let's get it into flow. Let's get it into balance. Let's get it feeling really good in your life. Okay, so that's the energy for you this week, Aries. And then we've got the Hanged Man. So it's almost a case of, are you burning the candle too thin? What's that saying? You're almost like using up, you've got all this energy, you've kind of used it all up, and then suddenly it's like, now I need to really rest. Now I'm just kind of like, I've got nothing left. I just need to take a break. And it's this sense of, yeah, maybe further in the week, you might have had all this energy. It feels like there's all this energy at the beginning of the week, and then it will be almost like, okay, now you've kind of used it all up and you need to rest a little bit, okay? Because we've got the eagle flying around, it feels like you might be down and out physically, you might have to have a bit of a rest, but the eagle's still flying around, this idea, this inspiration, this energy is still there going, whoa, I'm just waiting for you to like get back up again and have energy to start up again. So, and then of course we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So it's very much, this is if I could pick a card that felt like the energy I was talking about before I even picked a card, this would be it. Feeling like you're on fire, you're off on an amazing adventure, you're off on a quest, you're off, this could be anything like conquests in love, it could be, fiery, lots of sexual adventures, lots of love adventures, just kind of, flying around. You're not grounded. You could easily fall off your horse if you want, but it feels like Aries this week, you're pretty strong on your saddle because you think you're pretty good. Okay, so I feel like this week you could be very, very attractive. You could be very, very attractive. I just got the word shit hot again. Okay, so you could be sexy this week, Aries. So I feel like just in terms of on this, feel very much on the passion, the love. It could be about lovers, conquests. It could be in business, like you're ticking all the goals. You're on fire. You're winning this week, Aries. You're a winner. The only thing we have is this Hanged Man that, yeah, you might need to take a break at some point, okay? And then we have the Three of Wands, which is basically, okay, so I feel like the king is offering his crown to Jason. I feel like the Aries is the Jason. You're the one holding the three wands. You're the one holding the fire. You're the one with the idea, the passion. And it feels like someone is coming in and offering something to you. You're getting something you want this week is the message I'm getting. Okay, you're being offered something you've wanted for a while. And the thing is, you've gone on the quest, you've gone on the journey to get it, and you've got it, okay? And whatever it is, who might be someone that was standing in your way, it might have been an adversary, love adversary, it might have been business, whatever it is, they're bowing down to you this week, okay? You are the one, everyone's kind of submitting to you, they're offering to you, okay? You're the one that's kind of in charge. You're the one getting everything's been given to you. You're the taker this week. Okay, and then we've got the Seven of Cups, which is, so this card is about asking how to get your love back, how to get love back. So how does this relate to all the other cards? Because it's a very different card. And what I'm really drawn to is Aphrodite pointing to the one cup and the girl kind of the hands in the begging, the prayer, praying to the gods. So it feels like it could be, so because it feels like this could be a little bit like a situation of multiple lovers or multiple attractions, it feels like almost like the goddess of love is saying, pick one. Okay, someone actually really likes you. Someone's not just there for the fun. Someone's not just there. There is actually an offer or someone within this situation that wants you, really wants you, Aries. Okay, this person genuinely has feelings for you. They're asking the goddess of love to bring you to them. Okay, and the goddess of love is almost, I feel like the goddess of love is talking to you, saying, pick one, okay? Make a choice. Who are you going to give your heart to? Because I know you're flying around having a lot of fun, not necessarily landing anywhere at the moment, but there is someone that genuinely cares for you, okay? And you will I think you will know who this person is. This person is known to you. Okay. And then we've got the Judgment card. So it's saying there are consequences to your actions, okay? Feels like the word I just got was consequences. So, but it almost feels like, because I'm really relating you to Hermes, this character here, he's so strong and red, okay? So, and these are the little mummies from the past, the consequences that are coming up to kind of go, hey, what about me? Things might be kind of biting at you. They might be kind of trying to get your attention. And it feels like you've risen above it. You're strong against it. You're kind of not being that affected by it. Like you can see it. They're there. They're kind of niggly. But they're kind of like saying, no, I'm Aries and I do what I want. And I did it. And I was happy with what I did. I wasn't being malicious. I was just being a god of fire. I was on fire. I loved. I had passion. I did it because I loved it. It was fun. There was nothing malicious about it. It was nothing serious. And so I feel like I haven't done anything wrong. There's this sense of, I haven't done anything wrong. You can't affect me, okay? So stop trying to want things from me. Stop wanting things from me, okay? But it's very different from this card, okay? This card, so if this is a situation, say I just keep getting like a kind of a person that's got lots of lovers or lots of situations where they're very attractive and everyone kind of wants a part of them. But there's very definitely, the message is there's very definitely one person or situation within this that's very genuine, okay, that you should be paying attention towards. And the goddess of love is almost saying, look at that. Have a real close look at that because this is good and I want you to pick it. Okay, and these might be people that you didn't really care about that much. You were just having a bit of fun with, and they're kind of going, yeah. Is this going to be something? Am I going to get more from this? And you're kind of going, no, it was only ever fun. I'm never serious about any of you. I actually don't really care that much about any of you or any of these consequences that are coming up. It's not really affecting you, but they're just this one beautiful offer of the heart. Someone genuinely feels that you should pay attention to, okay? The goddess of love is saying you really need to kind of consider that. Like she's almost saying pick that person. Look at that. So I'm going to pull out one last card for you, Aries. So it's all about fire, passion, the heart, sex, just having a lot of fun. Not taking life seriously at all this week. So I'm going to ask for one, but it's kind of, because you got the Hanged Man, it's just saying, yeah, you can't go full bore all week. You're going to have to take a break, probably at some stage midweek. So one last card from your soul, your higher self, a final parting message for Aries, for you. Let's see what we can get from whatever you believe in, higher self, soul. Okay, let's split the cards. And what did you get? Okay, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this card is a very interesting card as a final message from your soul. Okay, so it's kind of saying, it's weird. This week the energy is kind of giving you permission to have fun, to kind of do what you want, not be too serious. But you might need to use a bit of guile and wit in order to get what you want, in order to do it. Okay, it's saying be discreet, be clever, use your guile. Okay, that's needed in this situation. So it's almost saying this week the higher self, the energies are giving you permission to have a bit of fun, do what you want, but be discreet about it. Use your discretion, and then the consequences won't come and hurt you too badly. Okay, there won't be too many consequences, and it's this sense of it's a necessary thing. Okay, so don't kind of feel like you want to brag and the words I'm getting is in your face. Don't be too in your face about this. Okay, if you want to succeed in this is kind of what you need to do, which is kind of a little bit secretive and maybe deceptive, but it's necessary. So this is the message from the higher self. This is the message from the soul. And I think really as from a higher perspective, because that's not what I'm getting, is that don't want to hurt too many people, okay? So the way you play this and the way you behave has to be in a very certain way so that you're not hurting other people, okay? You've got free rein to have a bit of fun, but just play it the right way, okay? So that you can do it and you can kind of move on to next week. And it was like, that was a bit of fun. I haven't caused any damage, haven't hurt anyone. I might have had someone fall in love with me, and that might actually be something pretty nice. Just be careful with your behaviour. Okay, so I hope that lands with you. Sounds like a fun week, Aries. Anyway, and I'm planning on uploading this at the same time every week. So if you'd like to hear more, please subscribe to my channel and or like my videos. And I hope you have a great and exciting week. And I'll see you next week. Bye.